Alright. Cross thine fingers. Doesn't look good, but maybe the internet will work. It's got to be tolerable. We just can't also do Twitch. The internet was bad yesterday. Today it's acceptable. Not getting 6,000 kilobits a second. We're getting about 600. Probably gonna have to put in a complaint with my service provider, but here we are. Bo's only playthrough. In case you're curious what we're doing, I'm going to find the spear talisman. Because I found out that it's one of the few ways we have to buff crossbow damage. Makes you deal 15% more damage if you attack an enemy while the enemy is attacking you. Apparently it's in this cave somewhere. Oh, it looks like it's not. Not this way though. So yeah, I'm trying to deal with the bad internet. Oh, now we're at 6,000 kilobytes. Okay, I guess it's just inconsistent. If it's that high, we could definitely get away with the Twitch stream also, but I'm not going to test my luck today. Spear talisman. Elden Ring, right? I thought it was in that ring. This cave, but I guess maybe not. You know, I'm just kind of keeping an eye on things, making sure it's all working well. Yeah, increases thrusting weapon counterattack damage by 15%, it says. Found a chest in Lakeside Crystal Cave near a demi-human campfire. You're in Lakeside Crystal Cave, so I have to find the demi-human campfire. But yeah, it's it means if Rykard is actively attacking us, then he should take 50% more damage. Which is better than the bleed proc in your vicinity. Oh, I'm dead. I think it's better than bleed proc in vicinity for 20%. It's like barely more of a buff, and I only get 1 to maybe 2 at max. Bleed procs in melee range in a fight. So, Red Verona, hi. Yes, YouTube's doing okay. Okay, that's good. Yeah, it's looking a little spotty on my analytics. I can see it's a little spotty, but all that means is we're going to stay on YouTube for now, and we're not going to do Twitch. I don't understand the problems. I was on the phone for an hour with my internet provider yesterday, and they seemed to say that everything was fine. Obviously, I disagree, but it is what it is. So I'm just grabbing this crossbow talisman. I figure... Here. I figure if it works 15% only when the enemy's actively attacking. I'm shooting him while he attacks. We'll even be generous and say a third of the time that he attacks, or even a quarter. We'll even be more. No, a third's fine. A third's fine. So 5% of the time that he's attacking, he's taking 15% more damage. What am I saying? Essentially, when he's attacking, he's taking 5% more damage. He's attacking like half the fight. Right? That's how the math works. Did I? Wait a minute. Did I sell this talisman? Did I get and sell this talisman? I might have gotten and sold this talisman. There's no demi-human campfire here. No, there is. Wow. Oh, your internet's actually out. Well, maybe there's a worldwide internet shortage today. I hope you don't run out of phone data. I've got to look this up because I might have grabbed this and said, "Oh, thrusting weapons. That's not a bow," and sold it. Wouldn't that be stupid of me? Well, if that is the case, there's nothing I can do about it. So I'm just gonna check this guy's video of it. Oh god, yeah. Yup. I must have gotten it and sold it. Wow, stupid. I didn't remember doing that, but I must have. I took one look at it, and I was committed to both. It's a spear talisman. Thrusting weapons. Well, now I found out that it works on all pierce attacks. All pierce attacks it works on. I threw it away. Well, it's fine. That means there's nothing I can do except get good. Nothing I can do except get good. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not upset at all. Not even a little bit. Meanwhile, Winged Sword doesn't work on bows, so maybe I put on the Arrow's Reach talisman. It's either Arrow's Reach or Green Turtle. What do we think? I think the Arrow's Reach might be good, honestly. Let me take a peek here, because the crossbow range is noticeably shorter. Let's just find out, like, what the damage fall off is for arrow range. Ooh, increases the range of arrows by 65%. It's kind of a lot, actually. Oh. It increases the range to the max lock-on for, like, decent damage without damage fall off. So I guess that's the next best thing. Probably equip my holy crossbow. It's the next best thing. Because I don't want to look too deeply into the... Well, you know what? Fine, I'm going to do it right now. Arrow damage fall off. Range Elden Ring. What's the bow damage? What's the fall off here? Range is tied to the bows. Stat. Looks like the internet doesn't really care. That's fine. That's fine. I care. I think it'll make a difference. I have noticed that it makes a difference. That's what counts. So as soon as I lock on, I should be doing max damage now. Actually, it's kind of very noticeable, I think. What if I could jump over that? No, I've tried jumping over that before. That's I think it is doing more damage, though. He always gets me on the 3 hit, because about 80% of the time he does the 2 hit version of that. Blast him! That was a 3 hit version. Blast him! Figured out that the 3-hit combo works better against me. And I think, oh, I'm not dead because I'm a big super tank. But it's still not good for me. Blast him! I really wish I had the talisman for more damage, but it is what it is. More Skelly Boys! They don't deserve this treatment. They're standing on the lava like dumbasses! Poor Skelly Boys! They don't deserve! Alright, we're gonna take these 15 regular bolts, swap them for, well, after the cutscene, I guess. Swap them for some other damage. Maybe lightning would be good. Meteor bolts. Yeah, let's do that. big bleed procs. Oh. Oh, lava! The lava! Not like this! Oh yeah, the extra range is really nice. That's it. I'm effectively going to die now. I just can't take any more damage. Oh. This attack absolutely sucks ass. Here it comes. I think the arrows reach Talisman is huge. Let me shoot him even when I'm not far away. Oh shit. Big bleed proc. If I made it through this phase with my Scaly Boys still intact, I'm sure I would have passed it. Oh no, I want to. I was trying to change to Radahn's Reign because he was staggered, but it was a fucking joke. I should have not done that. I should have not done that thing that I did. I was trying to drop Radahn's Reign. It's fine. It's fine. I just have to have my Skelly Boys live through the fight. My Skelly Boys just lived. Make all the difference. I don't have any tiers that help besides. I think I've got stamina res, a steady HP, and damage resistance. Good, I guess. Oh, breaks enemy stances in a physic. That's a good one to have, maybe. Would I rather have that than a regen? Probably. Give me a good chance to pound him down in phase. I'll drink it part the way phase 1. Hopefully I can get a drop in phase 1 and phase 2. Because I think that tier only lasts like 30 seconds, so... Frostbite proc. Frostbite proc's huge, actually. And then I just got super killed. Whoopsies. Gotta watch out for the super kill. Yeah, how's the quality of the stream, Red Verona? I'm seeing a steady 6,000 kilobytes. That's a good number. Crap, I wasted arrows. No. Oh, I'm supposed to try Mimic Tier as well. I will do that coming up next. Oh my god, I just had the best idea anyone has ever had. Idea that anyone's ever had is Mimic Tier, give him the Scarlet Rot crossbow bolts that are like limited use. until have an infinite supply of them. Oh yeah, I took the Tyrannies immediately down. If this doesn't work, the Mimic Tier with the Scarlet Rot arrows is gonna be the way. I can Scarlet Rot this guy. Alright, Skelly Boys are tentatively alive. Just getting staggered by lava. Poor fellas. Poor dudes. See if we can get one frostbite proc off, it'll be big damage. Oh, there's the frostbite proc already through. Great. Still doing fine. This is the bad phase, though. This is certainly the bad phase. Well, we got the Frostbite proc through anyways. I wonder if that extra damage will be enough. Holy shit. Now, if I'm correct, this should still be. Oh my god, the Arrow's Reach Talisman is nice. Arrow's Reach Talisman might even be better than the other thing. Well, he is wiggling like the perfect rhythm to dodge my shit. Bleed, bleed, bleed. If I can get one more bleed proc off with the remaining bolts here, that'd be huge. Got it. I am the Terminator, boys. The Arrow's Reach Talisman works on Radon's Ray as well. Yeah, I should not have switched to Radon's Bow because I forgot that I'm not doing a mana thing. I'm doing a having no mana thing. Switch while I can here. Okay, that's a chance. Back to the crossbow. Damn it. Absolute trashed. It's so low, maybe I should just stick with the bow that I have. How's this range? American Sniper! American Sniper! Ah! Eat my shots! Oh, that was the run ender. Oh, this whole thing's a run ender. No, I got stuck on the wall and got super tricked. Oh my god, I'm not switching weapons again. That was a huge mistake. Well, honestly, it's actually not that huge a mistake if I had the mana. Switching to the Radahn's bow, and I could have been crossbowing him that whole time, that was what killed me. But here, check this out, check this out, check this out, check this out. It's not as bad as it looks. See, I've got somewhere I got black key. I've got 2. I know where to obtain more of those. I had not been doing it because I hadn't needed them, but now go over by Sage Gallery. It's on top of the Celia gateway thing. On top of this. So we can get some more black key bolts. Oh, I was so confident that switching to Radahn's Reign would just finish him, but I didn't have enough mana. Honestly, it was arguably a bad idea anyways, because Radahn's Great Bow is so much longer of a cooldown for like, shooting. Oh, and I've reduced all my stats. What am I doing? I'm acting like Radahn's Reign is going to do the same damage it always did. But I dropped my stats down to like nothing. That's why it was so shitty. A shot from Radahn's bow is about the same as my crossbow, but it has a way longer cooldown. Grab all these too. There's a bunch of Aeonian butterflies here. Oh, they're not Aeonians, they're smoldering. And down here there should be some black key bolts. I found them yesterday on my main character. I was playing my main character to get to New Game Plus, or not, to beat the DLC with. Found the black key bolts naturally went, oh hey, those would be useful. Crazy. Bloodhounds die. I don't think this was useful for a boss playthrough, but I'm grabbing it anyways. It's a spell, so it's definitely not worth. But alright. To the audience pathway. And we're gonna use Mimic Tier. Mimikotero. In Mimic Tier, we're gonna summon in black key bolts. Oh yeah. So the Mimic Tier will have Scarlet Rot times infinite. Then I will just take those bolts off and save them for future Mimic Tier fights. You should have the ability to get Scarlet Rotted now. I think that'll be about as good as the Frostbite, but Mimic Tier is probably stronger. Oh yeah, he's shooting that. Look at him shooting that Scarlet Rot. Oh yeah, we're Scarlet Rotten, baby. That's percent max HP damage too, so. My Mimic Tier is getting absolutely destroyed right now otherwise, so. Burn this one down, try to get to phase 2. 2 Terminators. 2 Terminators terminating. And a Terminator terminating. Oh, it worked so far. The Scarlet Rot, the extra bleed. Shoot him! Absolutely pound him! absolutely maddening damage. I just slay a god. The fact that my Mimic Tier only has Scarlet Rot or Bleed is so weird, honestly. Oh? Shoot him! Oh, look at the bleed procs coming through. Look at the Mimic Tier! Holy shit, maybe I should. He attacks the other guy. Thank God for that. Throws the Mimics here. Oh, we got him! The Scarlet Rot killed him! Yeah! Whoa, the Mimic Tier! The Mimic Tier! We got him! The crossbow strat! The crossbow strat! So good! It never dies. We got him! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Grand Serpent himself has been defeated. Wow. Cool. Alright, what else do we have left? We have Moog, and we have Malekith. I think I'll do Moog for now. I think we'll do some Moog damage. And I might try the same strat, get him Scarlet Rotted. See what we can do as far as leveling up. Let's get some more HP. More endurance. More mind. I mean, honestly, I guess more health just makes more sense. I mean, why not, right? Or more stamina, more stamina. We gotta get stamina to that nice round 40. The other question is, do I have 45,000 here? Oh yeah, Blasphemous is the greatsword and the spell, so we can go ahead and eat this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Now we have the beautiful 80-40 stat line split for Vigor and Endurance. Absolutely gorgeous. Now we gotta purify the Lord of Blood's curse. Probably take the Stone Barbed here. If we can get a stance break, it'll just be Machine Gun City. Probably equip the Bleed Talisman for this one, because I don't think range is as much of a factor. Here we go, Black Key Bolt. Yeah, it's all coming up now. I'm going to Scarlet Rot this guy with my Mimics here again. Get ready for the boss rush. It's looking so good. Look at this. Send the elevator back down for myself. Be kind to your future self, you know. Summon Mimic here. Switch the bolts. Back to regular ass bolts. Use the tier for increased stun damage. Just absolutely spam the shit out of him. Lord of Blood's expedition going on too. Oh man, that was pretty good. I hadn't tried this fight since I got the increased health bar, and that was pretty good already. And I pretty much only mashed R1 that whole time. I did not try any sort of finesse in that fight. So here we go. Same strat. Switch to Black Key Bolt. Got that Scarlet Rot ticking away. See if we can just absolutely destroy him with the stance break as well. He's walking slowly to the side. He's OP. My biggest weakness. Boss in vicinity is triggering like crazy. Good Lord of Blood, you're weak to blood. Shit, the blood and fire is literally covering every square inch. Every square... Oh, and then the blood proc came through for him after. Ah, I was so close. I was probably, like, surviving 20 more seconds. If I survived that combo, I'd probably get it. If I just lived that one combo, I'd probably get the whole thing off. Baby. Speak to magic or holy or lightning. I doubt it. As low as we can. Burn him, burn him, burn him, burn him, burn him. Scarlet Rot proccing. He's aggroed on the Mimic here. Oh, that's big damage. Oh god, he just spams out the most ridiculous damage. I was so close, I couldn't even... Because the fire is burning underneath me, so I try to panic roll to get off the fire, or the fire will very quickly kill you. Still, feels a lot better. Oh, and wrong bolts are equipped, so this is not going to work. We want... shit out of it. Cut him out. Try to keep the MiG here in the opposite half so we can both do damage. Oh, fuck, he does so much damage. What it takes to get like a stagger on this guy. There, speaking of staggers, there it is. We got him! We killed him! We put on the gold scarab time because we're professionals! We're pros! We're pros! 504! 504,000 souls. Oh my god. Oh, dude, every attack was a one-shot, no matter what. Every attack was a one-shot. And look, I believe... Oh my god, there it is. Touch withered arm. Oh god. I'm not ready for the DLC yet. I'm not ready for the DLC yet. I'm not ready for the DLC yet. This character has to beat the game normally first. Oh, shit. Oh my god. That will come after. That will come after. Okay. Woo! We have to go to the bridge. Where's the fucking bridge? Oh, it's not there. It's here. That's where we go to touch... Touching that hand starts the DLC. Which I am just simply not ready for right now. Okay, okay. I mean, I've got the build. This build does feel correct. Get 5 more levels. Just keep cranking the health and the stamina and works out. After. Let's just go crunch this remembrance of the guy that I can't use. Remembrance of the Blood Lord. Oh, it's only 30,000? What the shit is that? Only 30,000. Shit, I need like 99,000 for a level up. Hold on. I just don't want to have too many souls in my inventory left over. I need 99,000, so I need 35,000 more. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Wait, that's the wrong... I can't do math. Math's way too hard. Okay. Get an extra one. Fire goes down. Stuff I want, sure. Alright, it's time for Malekith the Black Blade. Oh, and I don't need the physic that prevents me from getting bloodlorded anymore. Stone Barb tier is probably still good to have. Damage resistance tier sounds decent. Honestly, damage and Crimson Burst? No. Stone Barb. We want Stone Barb. We want to stagger him in phase 2 if we can. We want to get that knockdown, baby. black key crossbolts. We're gonna try the Mimic Tier again. We're trying black key Mimic Tier nonsense. I think it's gonna be pretty decent. It's either that or Skelly Boys. I mean, obviously it's either that or Skelly Boys. There are no other options. But Skelly Boys having a spread with Frost. Frost probably does as much as Scarlet Rot. So I forgot how to dodge. The Lord of Blood's excavation still. It's not as useful. Just shoot the ever-loving shit out of this guy. Just absolutely blast his ass off. Oh, we got the bleed proc to get him into the second phase. Okay. Even just reloading the crossbow is like a risky proposition right now. Oh, what? Through the wall? Damn. I gotta not get hit, I guess. But, the Mimic Tier does a lot of damage, so I think I just use him, because he does more damage than the Frost Boys. The Scarlet Rot is cool and all. Scarlet Rot is cool and all. Okay, we need to take off the Gold Scarab. That don't do shit. Maybe we use bow range, but also maybe we just use stamina or... I don't know, there's gotta be something worthwhile. Arrows reach. Stay all the way across the arena from him. So the arrows reach or green turtle. Probably just use arrows reach. That way I can stay like... Oh my god, I brought Black Key Bolt. And I didn't change, because the fight is so tense. I have to remember to change, I'm going to use them all up, and then my Mimic Tier won't have any left. Yeah, we want to make sure the Mimic Tier gets to keep those things. Good thing I was spamming blood the entire time, pretty much. Speaking of blood, I am running low on blood. 76 blood bolts. For some reason I just completely forgot how to, like, dodge this shit. Stone barbed here. Okay. I have the arrows reach on, so now I can shoot them from this far away and it won't, like... Oh, bullshit! For percent health burn is so crazy. Percent health burn is insane. Fucking joking me. The arrows to the death. Pow, choo, pow, 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 choo, wah. Holy shit. Wah, he had 1 HP! No, I gambled! I gambled that he was gonna die in one more combo, and then he had 1 health! 1! That's like as close to 1 health as I've ever seen a boss have. Oh my god. So close. Oh shit, I'm out of bleed arrows. Gotta take a little detour. We gotta take a little detour back to the shopping center down here. 1 health, man. 1 HP. I gambled. I looked at his health and I thought, yeah, I got this. Yeah, I thought, yeah, I got this. Yeah, I got this, you know. Did not have it. I have to go shopping a couple times. Gotta pick up, I don't even know how many. It's like $200 per bleed bolt. So every one of these is 50, so if I want a couple hundred of them, I'll do this like 6 times, I guess. Every time I do it once, I get 65 bleed bolts. So I have to do it 10 times to fully refill my bleed bolt inventory. That's 3. No. 4. I don't need to fully refill the bleed bolt inventory. I just need enough that I can fight Malekith a couple dozen times in a row without stopping. I think we're reaching that point right now, that critical mass. We'll do one more. One more time. Should be enough to buy most of what I need. Take a break and go shop. Gotta buy some arrows, gotta buy some arrows, gotta buy some arrows from the... wherever these are. 99999, only 400. Alright, and back to Malekith. There's really nothing else I can do in the interim. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but I certainly noticed that, how to say, I did not get a stagger on him. Given that I did not get a stagger on him, I'm gonna go over here and do a little different on the mixed flasky. Come in for the HP restore. That way I can... oops, I don't need that. That way I can have, like, a minimal amount of HP missing and still regen it. Regen does heal more than the half your total health. Well, honestly, maybe it doesn't. Hold on. I think the regen, the steady restore, Crimson Burst Crystal is like 2 health per second or something. Let's go look. Some Burst Crystal tier. How much does it heal per second? How much max? I have 2,000 max health. Heals 1,260 total health, but it takes 3 minutes to do that. So it's actually not as good to have the regen as to just have the flask that heals for half, alongside the damage reduction. Because my max health is so high. This is normally better a lot of the time, but because my health is so high, this is better. There's also always the Opaline tier to take 1 less hit, but I think the big heal is better. Especially because in Phase 2 I get absolutely slaughtered by multi-hits. Black Key Bolt's gone. Got Blue Dancer, Arrow Sting, Arrow's Reach, Ritual Sword. Nothing else I can really do. This is the look! This is the whole run. Summon a Mimic tier and get on with our lives. I have to wait until it's safe to summon the Mimic tier. It's a walking phase? It's not, it's a sprinting. Come around here and you summon the Mimic tier here. Health at max. Put the actual arrows on. There we go. We got nice. We got the bleed proc into Phase 2. The bleed proc into Phase 2 is really important. See him. I can't see him. Maybe we should get off a Scarlet Rot or a Bleed. Poor guys. I got good. All we need is a bleed. All we need is a bleed. Oh, Scarlet Rot's huge too. Scarlet Rot. Oh, oh, Scarlet Rot, baby, let's go. Hope that wasn't too loud. Hold on, that's respect for you, Black Blade. Respect. Oh, we're just crushing it today. Absolutely demolishing the game. Crossbow build is the way, dude. It makes me so tanky. It's like easy mode. There it is. The Black Blade is mine to wield now. Now I can slay a god. Now I have this power. Behold. This is the boss rush I wanted. This is the boss rush I wanted, man. Just killing him like crazy with the maxed out damage.
of death is unbound.
Uh-oh, what's that mean? It's bad. These bosses take like 5 minutes each. Yeah, now I think we've done all the hardest bosses now.
Between us shrouded by death's dark fate.
Erd tree's burning. Death is unbound.
But the flames will also burn the impenetrable thorns.
There it goes.
Farewell it is then.
Goodbye to the Erd tree.
You'll be Elden Lord yet.
Yes. Yes, indeed, I will be. Now that I have so much HP, how can I... Like, by the time I'm done with this game, I'm going to have 99 vitality. 99 vitality, 99 endurance, and just a crossbow. The voice actors were 100% involved. 100% they were on it. They spent the good money on this, you know? From Software put good money into their huge, crazy Elden Ring. Look, welcome to Lanedell, burned in the ashes of the Erd tree. We have committed a cardinal sin. Quickly go and spend all my money. Go buy a bunch more blood bolts. New items can be purchased from the Twin Maiden husks. What does that mean? What's the new thing that they sell now that we're in like the Super Late game? Rune Arcs? I guess I could buy the Rune Arcs as well. Lord's Divine Fortification. Sure, they sell some new stuff, I guess. Yeah, alright. I don't know which is that I need, but I need as many blood bolts as I can carry. Back to Landau. We could beat the game. There's also this whole Hallig Tree thing. I didn't even remember how to get to the Hallig Tree, honestly. Must be a teleporter in Ordina or something. There is Millennia, Blade of Mikola as well. We'll try her out. Ball in ya, Blade of Mikola. You have to take this. You have to open the secret door. I don't need to kill the assassins, but I do need to, like, light all the torches and whatever. Celiaton of Sorcery had the idea first, and then Ordina just took the idea from them. See, now... Huh? This is not the thing I thought it was. Somewhere I gotta light a torch. But the thing I'm worried about with Millennia is she is one of those bosses that will dodge everything. Now, not looking forward to that. I don't even know if it'll be particularly possible to hit her with stuff. You know, like, is she gonna just dodge step every single shot of every single thing I try? I mean, it's obviously going to be possible, but it's going to be reasonable. What the hell's going on here? I have to go through the fake door? Maybe I have to go through the fake door. Eh! What the hell's going on? Almost 100% positive I need to go through this thing. Hold shut by a seal. What? How do I... Eh! Oh, right, it's this trial thing. I have to go into the jail and light the torches. And the jail is where all the bad guys are. That's right. There's a bunch of Black Knife assassins here. Just have to sprint by and ignore. I cannot fight them. Eh. Aside. Holy shit, these guys are strong. Go, 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 go. You don't want to get sneak attacked by the Black Knife assassins. They get a visceral attack on you instantly. All in on it. There we go. It's cute. Just go light the candle. Scope out the next options here. Right there. Go, go, go. Get shot or assassinated. Go, go, go. Go, go. Ignore the arrow through your leg. If I can basically float right now. My mistake. I guess I should have killed her. I don't know why I didn't think about doing that. Half a foot on the building for the game to say, yeah, decent. Yes. Oh yeah, Wile E. Coyote style. It's Looney Tunes technique. I did it wrong. Okay. Ugh. Gotta hit the Everjail. You have to shoot them down. Probably not the Black Knife assassins, but probably yes, the Albinorics. Oh my god, I fell way down. This is way bad. I'm a walking pincushion right Next time I get up there, I'll shoot her. This is required to get the Nicola's Halig tree so I can fight Millennia and then really consider myself the apex predator of this game. It's already lit. It stays lit! Talisman is so nice, though. We gotta get back over. We have to take her out. Can't allow this Albanor to just keep shooting the hell out of me. Did it! God for enemy shadows on the ground. Ooh, there's a torch right here, huh? Hear the Black Myth Assassin moving around in the background. Literally hear it. Watch their footsteps on the ground and watch. I think you can still see their shadows too, potentially. Oh yeah. See, yeah, oh yeah, you can see him doing the lifesteal fist technique down there. Ooh. Almost got me. Came close, but I was too fast. I just have to get up that building somehow. This. It's like this be the way, baby. This be the way. Thank God for arrows reach talisman. Phew! So strong. See me like it's nothing. Good God. It's a machine gun of like half health damage bombs. Okay, good. I can safely ignore her down there. Oh, God. Still shooting at me, though. That'll never stop. Okay, fourth seal opened. Nice. Holy shit. Archers are crazy. There it is, the teleporter to the Halig Tree. The latest game of late games. The end of the end. Nicola's Halig Tree. Just ignore everybody and run through, because I know the way to run through. I don't need to explore. I know the way. I have done this run up 1,000 times. Do it once. Scarlet Rot Tree. I know all about this. It's nice that I've played this game before. Unable to acquire Flaming Bolt, it would exceed the maximum available in storage. I have never seen that message before. Also kind of messed up my movement to have to do that. I got hit. Silly reason to get hit, but there it is, I guess. This crossbow build is my favorite thing ever. Oh. So I've been trying to avoid spoilers for Shadows of the Erdtree as best as I can. It's obviously impossible because every single YouTuber is doing videos on it. I'm not watching the videos, but the titles alone are occasionally spoilers. One thing that I saw is, I saw the name of a boss that got spoiled for me. I'm assuming it's like the hardest boss because it's like, ah yes, the hardest boss. Level 1, fists only, no hit, deathless, whatever, you know, like, someone's already doing the psycho crazy shit. Someone's already doing, you know, the no hit, no weapon. Yeah, level 1, fists only, no hit, no death, final boss. Like, someone's already done that shit, so I'm sure, you know, it's already got like 1 million views or something. I did not click on it, but messed up, man. It's messed up. Just gonna go buy all the bleed bolts they can buy off at 10,000 bucks. Real quick, since bleed bolts are the most important thing for the rest of the run. In fact, I can guarantee they'll be hugely important for Millennia. Welcome to the Halig Tree. This is a pretty big area I'm gonna have to run through, and I think there's a mini boss I have to fight as well. See if I can remember it all. Oh. Big damage. Not even close, baby. You need to cross on the upper level, yep. Hard to avoid, yeah, it's hard to avoid spoilers. Like, YouTube is recommending stuff, so I'm like, oh, now I know the name of a supposedly very strong late game boss. I need to cross that gap. There's too many enemies that follow because I missed the first jump. But it's like impossible to fully avoid all spoilers. But yeah, I just laughed. It's like, you know, Dinglehopper, Wungus King of the Endgame. Soul level 1, no weapons, naked, no hit, you know, speed run, whatever, like every single possible challenge modifier you can imagine. It had all of them. Like, you know, this DLC's been up for 5 days and someone's already beaten the final hardest boss at, like, level 1. You know. Just FromSoft freaks. FromSoft freak thing. Some guy grinded 60 hours on that fight to get it perfect. And he got to be the first one to do it, which means that he is the guy that gets a million views. Yeah, I love this area. Wild Crystallians. Strongest enemy type. Unless you're using a mace, then you just don't care. But I am not using a mace, therefore I do just care. There's a set of grace through here, but I guess not. There's a set of grace, or maybe even a shortcut in that area, but I guess not. Down here. Blech. Super. Absolutely super. I swear there was a... Oop. I swear there's a set of grace nearby this, because this is a boss fight I have to do. Oh, it's not a boss fight, it's an elevator shortcut. Yeah, that's what it is. Elevator shortcut back up to the other side of grace. I have to have no brain cells and let everything fall out of the brain. Who do we have left? We have Mikola. Sorry, not Mikola. We have Millennia, Blade of Mikola. That's where I'm going right now. We have Sir Gideon Ofnir, the All-Knowing, which is, he's not really a boss fight. Then we have Horalu, First Elden Lord, also known as Godfrey. And we have the final boss. So it's, as far as required bosses, there's 3. Gideon doesn't count, so it's 2. And then I have Millennia here, which is the hard, like the super boss, the endgame super boss. And I'm fighting her because I want to get all the Great Ruins. She is a bearer of a Great Ruin. So, not including this thing up ahead, which is a optional boss up here. Not including Sir Gideon Ofnir, we have 3 bosses left. Have a tendency to kind of aim high. It's good against this enemy. Where's that Scarlet Rot? Come on, Black Key. Thanos! Dude, the crossbow thing has been destructive. The crossbow, I'm like the Terminator. Thanos, you're gonna have to watch the VOD back because I have defeated Rykard and Moog and Malekith. Today alone. about to defeat Loretta. Oh, the big blast! There goes Loretta, Knight of the Halig Tree. He did. No, the triple crossbow naked guy is, yeah, the Terminator is not even, like, that barely does it justice. I'm insanely strong. I literally just walked through and just machine gunned down everything. It was amazing. So close. 8,000 souls for the level up. We gotta pull that off. We're going for 99 vigor. That's where we're headed right now. That is where we're headed. Whew. Now we get to go into the Halig Tree proper. Working our way down towards Millennia. She lives at the base of the Halig Tree. So yeah, I was just telling Verona, we only have Millennia, Gideon Ofnir, Godfrey / Horalu, and the Elden Beast left. Like, that's all we have. The game is practically done at this point. I should, knock on wood for that a little bit, but I don't want to take things too seriously. But it's going very well. The crossbow build is the new OP thing. The Elfiel, the base of the Halig Tree. Oh, and I remember this part very well as well. Self-destructive exploding soldiers. Halig Tree Boom Boys. Halig Tree Boomers. Hey Jeff! What's up, man? Doing good now. We got everybody here. We're absolutely thrashing. Oh! Absolutely thrashing the bosses with the new crossbow Terminator build. Yes, you'll have to watch back the VOD, my guy. Rykard's dead, so is Moog, so is Malekith. I killed them all in like a half hour. This new crossbow thing is the way, dude. This might have been a little premature. No, I have to climb this ladder, that's what it is, I remember. Actually, Rykard is not buried. If I go back, his head should still be there. Spammy motherfuckers. Yes. So now it's time for Millennia. Yep, we're going to Millennia, Blade of Mikola. That is why we are here. We seek Millennia, Blade of Mikola. We seek her defeat. This is actually the boss in the entire game that I'm the most afraid of. Not because she's the hardest, although she is pretty hard. But because she is a super hard endgame boss that also dodges attacks. It also heals. I'm mostly worried about dodging the attacks though. Like, she is a attack dodger, and that is going to be very bad for the bow and arrows. And if she ever hits me with like one waterfall dance, she'll be back to full HP. So we're gonna try her. I'm sure it's possible. Like, people beat her without getting hit. If you can do that, then you can certainly beat her with the bow and arrow, but I am a little worried. Okay, here. We're just gonna kill this revenant thing. Yes, I pretty much have to not get hit by her. Yeah, she's Millennia Blade of Mikola, and if she hits me, it's gonna be bad. thought this guy was weak to holy. I thought it was weak to holy, I swear to God. Fine. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'll just let the mimics here eat the heat. I know that they get, like, instantly stunned if you hit them with the heal spell, but I guess that's not the same thing as being weak to holy. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. I'm pretty sure the set of grace is like right through that door too. I'm pretty sure. I mean, is it worth even fighting that putrid avatar? I don't do a lot of damage, but if I summon my boy, Mimicked here, I could maybe kill that thing and not have to deal with it a second time. Same goes for the one coming up. Potentially not have to deal with it. Just the absolute spammage of everything. Oh my god. And I think I need to kill that one just to have a better chance of actually doing this run-up. Plus it's fun to kill stuff, you know? It's fun to kill stuff. Every once in a while. Hey, you found the Great Sword! Bolt of Grand Sax is not technically arrows. Lightning Bolt is not a crossbow bolt, but I appreciate the thought. Go, 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 go. Ah! Well, I'm dead. God damn it. This area is super dumb, honestly. How am I supposed to get through this? There's so much Dark Souls platforming involved. This is horrible. I got this, I got this, I got this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do the Physic 4 regen. We're just gonna pop it right before we jump down. So we'll have extra regen and extra damage resistance of all types. If the Bolt of Grand Sax was arrows, then I would have already beaten her with arrows, and I could splice that in. Look at those dumbass Dark Souls platform bikes. No spoilers. Yep. There will be no spoilers because when I beat Mog, I came within one step of starting the DLC. Like if I had just pressed triangle, I would have started the DLC, but I didn't do it because I need to beat the game straight up first. Once I beat the game straight up, then the DLC can come. Teleport to my boys. Leave me be. Be distracted by my boys. He's not distracted by my boys. Big man. fine. That's why I put the regen on. I'm fine. Alright, we're gonna fight our way through here, so we hopefully only have to do it once. Sekiro hitless? Are you allowed to parry, or do you have to dodge everything? I love Sekiro, but not being able to parry sounds impossible. But he's doing slow walking. Only perfect parry. I don't think that counts as hitless, but damageless, yes. Hitless, no. Hitless, I think, implies that you have to dodge. In my humble opinion. Let's see if we can take these guys out. I mean, we know we can. We have arrows reaching equipped and everything. I know what you're saying, Jeff, with like perfect parry and perfect like being. Well, technically not being. No, the rules are what we make of them. And what I make of the rules is you gotta get not hit. Damageless is different, you know. Rules are what we make of them, I guess. Just trying to take the safe way through this game. I don't think it need to be bled. It looks like it might not be bled. I guess I should be using basic bolts. Higher damage per shot. Oh, you talk about like speedrun.com? Because I also follow speedrun.com rules a lot. It's like, what has the community decided? Out of bolts. That is fucking healing. Not do enough damage for this shit. My mimics here can't handle the music here. But hey, no, it's fine, because we killed the boss. Ow. Killed the boss, so even if we have to do this run up again, it's fine. A streamer called Blood Axe Zip just did his first hitless run. A real, honest-to-God hitless, or a perfect parries only run? I guess I'll just die here, because I'm out of frickin' bolts anyway. I may as well respawn, spend my money on some bolts. The fact that that guy can flask heal is brutal. The basic enemies here have, like, as much health as Rykard, honestly. You know what I miss? I miss Sekiro. Honestly, I think Sekiro's gameplay is unquestionably better than Elden Ring's gameplay. Like, the combat, I should say. Sekiro combat is, like, perfect. Not a single human can complain about it. Alright. I'm running a little low on basic bolts, but that's fine. No, I'm not. What am I talking about? Obviously not. What's the other thing I can get from his remembrance? I know that I can get the Black Blade. Pretty sure I can't get anything useful for the bow playthrough. But I'm just curious to see, because I honestly... Oh, she's dead, because I killed the Erdtree. Oh, it's the spell incantation Black Blade. That's pretty cool. But yeah, we can just go eat this. Spend it all on crossbow bolts. Or a finger reader crone. Okay, let's buy as many bolts as I can carry. No combat arts and no shinobi prosthetic. That actually sounds pretty interesting. Doesn't sound too stupid. This one, prayer room, right? Yeah, all people have their own style. My style for Sekiro is, I guess I would accept perfect parry, but I wouldn't call it hitless. I would call it parry percent or parry only. Or damageless. I'd probably call it damageless. I wouldn't call it hitless. Hitless would imply some sort of dodging, you know? That's what I think. Wait, this is the wrong spot. I need this one. Jumping mortal draw is broken? I think I figured that out too. Because you can start the mortal draw while you're moving in the air. Yeah. You can start the wind up in there so you can still reposition and then drop a mortal draw. And it does like so much poise damage. We are almost to 2 millennia. So close. Gotta get through this thing. This place sucks. The jumping does as much as the empowered mortal draw does? Then why would anyone even buy empowered mortal draw? It's so much work. Yeah, damageless is what I would call it. If I perfect parried everything, I would call it damageless. I would not call it hitless. I forgot where I have to go for this. Sucks. The little mini lake of rot. There we go. And there's a site of grace coming up too, so I think there's also a festering tree spirit coming up that I can optionally fight, but I'm not going to. Here's my site of grace. Not here, then close. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, it's just outside this room at the end, isn't it? There we go. We're getting there. Oh, is backstepping better than rolling? For the mud. I think when I first played this, I had a dagger and I just did quick draw. But obviously using a dagger is not a bow, so I can't use it. Dagger's not a bow, it's an ape. Bow is not a dagger, it's an ape. Ba, 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 ba. If it doesn't use a bow, it's not a bow. If it doesn't use a bow, it's not a bow, it's a dagger. I can't think of a way to make this song work, so I'm not going to. If it doesn't use a bow, it's not an arrow. Down or up from here? Damned if I remember which way it is. This went the wrong way. Watch out for the pests! Oh god, they do this string move. There it is! Yeah, I went the wrong way. Down we go. We are ever more approaching Millennia, Blade of Mikola. In fact, I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. Not the hardest boss in the game, but definitely the hardest boss in the game for a crossbow playthrough. Before we start, we have to farm up some crossbow bolts because we're gonna want to I'm not gonna want to stop doing attempts. So we gotta farm up about, what, I think one or two of this guy. One or we have to take out one or two of this guy so we can buy enough bolts to fight Millennia. Find Millennia the hardest in Corrupted Monk? Yeah, I think Corrupted Monk was my hardest guy. It's weird. I mean, it's not weird. It's fun. It's awesome. It's one of the best parts about the Souls titles, that every person can have difficulty with other things. You know, every player has different things that are their problem. I guess Millennia might be the hardest boss in this game. I'm having a hard time thinking of someone who's harder. You know? I just don't, yeah. I punched? What did I punch? Oh! Yeah, that I can accidentally punch. If I don't hit anything with the punch, it's fine. Crap, you're right, I have to redo the whole run all over again. I have to start over from scratch. I have to reload from my last save. Go back to before I ever fought Godric. Just make sure we're fully maxed on bleed. And oh, I am maxed on bolt. Okay, good. Sure. I guess I can buy, since I have excess money, I can buy Runark's Commander. By my definition, I can use dagger. No, it has to be a bow or an arrow. What do you mean? Like, I can't deal damage to anything with something that's not a crossbow bolt, ballista bolt, or arrow. That's the final thing. Alright. Get hyped. Share a stream. Share a stream. I'm going to fill up my water glass and use the restroom. And then we're going to fight Millennia. Tentatively, I think I'm going to try switching this over. Oh, no, never mind. As I look at it, the quality dropped. As I look at the chair stream, the quality drops. So, I'm not going to co-stream onto Twitch. That's so funny. I'm like, oh, it's been going well so far, so I'm going to co-stream onto Twitch. Nope. Nope. Alright. Oh, by my definition, I can use Dagger with the Ash of War for Rotlig. I guess. It's more like if I accidentally attack with an empty fist while I'm trying to equip my bow and I don't hit anything, it's fine. That's kind of the idea. But I see what you're saying, I do. I think I'm gonna need to get a knockdown on here. Stone Barb cracked here. I think stamina is gonna be the most important thing. Chair couldn't fix the internet. I mean, the internet right now it's perfect. Right now it's absolutely perfect. I could probably do Twitch stream, but I don't want to risk messing anything up. I don't want to risk it. I've got boiled prawns. I got brunarks. I've got a lot of things. Oh my god, you're right. It was yes, thank you, Commander O'Neill. Like I know it's not Millennia. I know it's not Millennia. It's Commander O'Neill, 100%. It was Commander O'Neill. Okay, we're gonna equip the Black Key bolts. We're gonna summon Mimicked here. Oh wait, she's probably immune to Scarlet Rot, isn't she? Yeah. Fire or something? I don't even know. 1570. Maybe I wanted to give my guy the exploding bolts. They probably do a higher amount of, Oh, I can give him Lordsworn's bolts. They do more damage. I'm just trying to think of, like, what thing I can give to my Mimic here that will do the most stagger. Lordsworn bolt is significantly stronger. 15 more damage per shot. I can give that to the Mimic here. Or I can give him Exploding Bolt. I think Exploding Bolt has a higher chance of getting the stun knockdown, so we'll do that. Lordsworn, if it doesn't seem like that's the case, then Lordsworn's gonna be the backup plan. Oh, right. First time you fight her, she just starts you right next to her. Let's live on the huge run-up. Yeah, this is funny. God. She moves a lot. Moves a lot, she does not take a lot of damage. Not weak to explosions. Oh my god, she heals the full. Right. Maybe Mimikyu is not the call. Because she'll heal the full. Skelly Boy's maybe better, but look at her just like effortlessly dodging everything. And she heals all the damage I've dealt in the entire run is healed. Alright, we're just gonna. Alright, we got a bleed proc. I think I might have to play it solo. No summon. Till phase 2. Let's practice it now, anyways. Feel bad. Not too difficult to a boss. Oh, if only Radahn's Reign. If only. I I almost guarantee she would dodge. Oh, yeah, what's your favorite stat? Dex? The fast. I forgot about the question of the day entirely because it was so focused on boss fights. Look at her just effortlessly dodging all my shit. Yeah, speed more than bonk. I think my favorite stat is endurance. I like stamina. That's my favorite question of the day answer. Especially in this game because it's both stamina and it's also carry weight. In older games, you had to level up your carry weight separately. So in this game, it's like, oh, you can get stamina and also carry weight. That means endurance is the best. It's almost back to full. Like they say, some OBS is like fully disconnected now. But you guys can't hear me anymore. It sucks because I've got the strat here. This is the strat we haven't figured out. It's like a pretty easy strat too, I think. That sucks. 4,000 kilobytes, 0 kilobytes. 4,000 kilobytes, 0 kilobytes. My router is fucked, I'm sure of it. Dude, imagine if I could Mikiri counter that. Imagine if I could drop a Mikiri counter on that stab. Oh my god, that'd be sick. Doesn't stun her. There's like a sweet spot range. Right here, where she doesn't hit you yet. Yeah. I'm concerned that I won't have good footage of this because I think it lagged out. Because I get to shoot her. Oh, I get to shoot her, but she still tries to dodge it so she doesn't get the actionable on me. Wait for her to walk up, and she's like, oh, pacing. Pacing. This is definitely not the way I want to fight Millennia, but it should work, right? Theoretically. Eventually this will kill her. It's, not great, but we'll get there eventually. She's got so much health. I almost feel like there's no way I get through phase 2 like this. She's just too high. We're done 15 Radon arrows, and we're not even a third of the way through her health bar, so this strat's not viable forever. $250 per shot. I guess I could crank more into the damage side of things. Yeah, I know. It's definitely a slow fight. I think I'll have to save her. I'll have to save her until, like, hyper post-game. Because I need to crank... I think I do need the Radon's bow, but I also want the tankiness to survive. And I think I want crossbow for phase 2. Phase 2, she's a lot less mobile. god. And she's got the big wings for a hitbox, too. So I think I'm going to put a pause in Nolia, and she will be the last thing that I fight for the entire run. And that includes DLC. Like, I want to still have a lot of levels into damage and tankiness. I want to be, like, level 200. So that I can have lots of damage on the Radahn's bow. Because I think Radahn's bow is going to be a key aspect. For the rest of today, because now the internet seems to have cleared back up again. So for the rest of today, we're going to... Huh? Oh! I have to climb the Erd tree again. Because it's Landale, capital of Ash, the map changed. So yeah, I think she's possible, but I think I want to wait until I've done the DLC as well. I'll save her for the very, very end, because she definitely seems almost fully impossible for this particular character. I can't ride the horse, I just have to scratch my butt. Maybe the DLC will be even harder, but I feel like I can pick up items in the DLC that might... Yeah, she's basically impossible. Especially, it didn't happen that time, but especially because if I biff it and I eat one waterfall dance, even if I survive the waterfall dance, she will heal back to completely full. Like, that would just be the bleakest thing ever. So, she's not impossible. I know she's not. But there's an entire phase 2, and I have to do damage, so I think I want 99 health, I think I want like 50 strength, 50 dex, I want Radahn's bow maxed out and firing away for round 1, and I want to see if the DLC has anything, like, maybe the DLC will have an upgraded version of the bow talisman, so I can do more damage with arrows. I mean, who knows? I haven't done the DLC, so I don't know what I can get out of it. So what we're going to do is, instead, we're going to beat the game, and then we're going to save Millennia for after the DLC, because her dodges and her healing is going to be pretty much like the perfect counter for what the bow character wants to do. You almost couldn't counter it better if you tried. It's like I said, it's very possible. I mean, hell, for all I know, the DLC could have a better bow. Oh, you mean the black bow? The original black bow barrage style build? Yeah, that's another option too. Radahn build and the black bow build are both, I think they're both solid. But I just need to not die, and if she hits me, I'll die. Maybe I have to just not get hit? That's already true against her anyways, because she heals. Yep. I don't know. I'm not too worried about her because there might be better bows, there might be better talismans. Certainly I'll level up many times. I mean, there's going to be... I can be a lot stronger, and I think she needs it. Because for this build specifically, I don't know how I'm gonna beat her. It's like so much. So much to go through. Well, it's not necessary, but I really wanted to defeat all the Shard Bearers. Really wanted it, you know? So, I'll do her after everything else is done. That's all there really is to it. Is this the Coliseum? This isn't where I'm supposed to go, right? I don't remember this shit at all. Everything after Landale turns to ash, I just don't remember. Plus, I really just dislike Landale's layout in general, so... Raises defense when health is at max? I don't think I ever found that. Huh. I don't think I ever found that when I was on my main character either. I'll have to make sure I grab that one on my main character before I go to the DLC. Oh. This is definitely not where I'm supposed to go though. To get there. One way or another, I gotta get there. I gotta climb up to where Sir Gideon is now. Gideon Ofnir. He's gonna monologue while I shoot him in the face with a crossbow. You gotta get there. I don't know how to, because I'm a little bit lost right now, but oh wait, maybe I can jump off this thing here and not take fall damage at all. Oh god, I biffed it. I biffed it! No, I'm on the wrong now I'm on the wrong side. Stuck in a pile of ash. Don't know how to get up. I'm a little stuck. I wanna go up to the top of the level. Better just do this. Didn't even find a sight of grace. God, this Landell's just the fucking worst. Landell before and after the bird nuke there. Just so humongous. It needs torrent. If it had torrent available, that would be an entirely different thing. But you don't have torrent available, so you're just stuck running around like an idiot the whole time. Absolutely horrible. It's just another holding circle simulator. Holding circle. Dude, there could even be additional Great Runes in the DLC. There could be a Great Rune that just increases damage dealt by like 20% while it's active or something. You know, there's tons of options that the DLC might have. Let's see. I need Torrent. Torrentia. Torrent, mi amigo. Torrent, mi amore. Is this the right way? Oh shit, this might be the right way. It's like this area is way too big to not have torrent. Plus, why can't I ride him? You know, like, why can't I ride my horse in here? I can ride my horse in a ton of other places that don't make sense. You can ride your horse, like, inside the catacombs and shit. In certain areas. Like, the underground parts of ruins and stuff, you can also ride your horse. Like, there's a lot of places that I can summon torrent that don't make sense. And then here, where it would be really, really nice, and it would really make a lot of sense. Oh, we found the way up. Mr. Monologue, huh?
Ah, I knew you'd come.
Yep.
To stand before the Elden Ring. To become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. Marcus our hopes for us, that we will continue to struggle. Unto eternity.
Holy shit. Damage. Holy shit, did a lot of damage. I think it's cool that this guy, oh, like he knows. I'm locked out of healing. This one.
My fellow,
Huh.
you fought well until now.
Am I the first person to ever lose to Gideon Ofnir in the history of the game? I might be the first person to ever lose to Gideon Ofnir. I think it's because my build sucks ass. But I might be able to flatten his ass with a great bow, so we'll try that. We'll Scarlet Rot him too. I'm definitely the first person to lose to this guy. Go bard healing, or what's the deal here? Let's see if we can flatten him. No, right. Just dodges it even though I'm behind him. He's got perfect brain that never fucks up. Always has infinite stamina. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he gets flattened. I don't know what the debuff is on me. Deal with his flask, because he's a smart boy. Something. God, he just rolls everything, man. It's another rolling character. Rolling characters? Characters that can see every move coming and dodge them perfectly are so annoying. Especially for bow build. What's going on here, man? Probably just pick up the crossbow, honestly. Canceling the Great Bow is the only reason that the Great Bow is good. If you couldn't cancel it, it would be, like, no matter how much damage it did, it would still be the worst thing ever.
You fought well.
Dude, the Great Bow is sucking. Maybe I better bring Great Bow Mimic here. We'll just flatten this guy to the ground over and over again. Just boom. Also, oh, I can't change because there's no Site of Grace up here. If there was a Site of Grace up here, I could change my flask to be Strength and Dex. Really ain't got shit. There's nothing else I can do to help me out too much. I guess just raising strength and mimicking for a Great Bow, and that'll probably be good enough, I guess. Get him when he's in the middle of a spell cast. He can't cancel out either. I'm gonna follow the same rules I do. Oh god, he can walk. He can slowly walk away from it. Comboing with each other. Yeah, no, we'll get it. It's just a super annoying boss. Look at that shit. Boom, boom, dead.
Well, until now.
Just as classic as anything. I don't think anyone's ever lost to Gideon before me. I think this guy's so easy he's not even a boss. And now here I am dying to him over and over again because I got this stupid bow build and I can't kill him. Let me just walk up and kill his, like, absolutely stun lock kill his ass with melee weapons. I kind of like it though. It feels, how do you say it? It feels refreshing. It feels different. It feels different in a positive way. It's like, ooh, now it's a real... When you have to use a slow-ass bow that he always dodges, it's a real fight. He dodges this thing. Does, okay. Hit him with it. It's not, honestly, it's not as good as the basic shot. Basic shot. Basic shot sends him flat on his ass. Radahn's rain doesn't even do that. Like invincible.
You fought well until now.
Use the crossbow. Come in with the crossbow. I gotta stay closer range on him, so I can just punish him every time he tries to cast a spell. I need to be able to hit him with a crossbow. Do. It's the only way. Save the black key bolts for later. What the fuck? What? Just see what? What did he hit me with? He just no cooldown insta killed me from like almost full? That was a... Is that a one-shot? I don't even know what that was. It just exploded me like I was nothing. That's crazy. Well, I don't know. I say it's the way I'm gonna get absolutely fucking duped from it. There's the explosion again. I don't know how or under what circumstances you passed that. Look at this, he's just fucking he's a fucking maniac! He has no stamina and he knows it. He takes advantage of it. Fuck this guy! The bows build is so bad. Keep him rolling. Just keep him rolling. You can't kill me if you can't attack, because he's just rolling infinitely. Oh, he died to Scarlet Rot. Ha! Fucking asshole. Not even you. What an asshole. Nice call, Verona. Dude, literally the strat was just to keep shooting him constantly so he spends the entire fight perfect dodging with infinite stamina. Oh my god. Look, I got all his crappy gear. Yay. What a horrible shrimpy boss fight. Going for the 50 strength or 50 dex. Oh, see, that one's giving me 2 points to go to 46. That's pretty good. Yay, we got a bunch of stupid gear. We can look like Gideon Ofnir. Ulfaniera. Yeah, you were right. 100% you called it. We killed him. But oh my god, what an annoying fight. What an annoying fight. Just like the infinite dodge roll. Rollin', 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 rollin'. Just like Sonic the Hedgehog spin dashing all over the place. Except he doesn't actually do any damage. Alright, now we find ourselves up against Horalu, Elden Lord. After that, Elden Beast, and then we win. Should I save Elden Beast for after DLC? So that I can just, like, end the game on a high note fighting the Elden Beast. What do you think? Red Verona, you are the chatter right now. So you get to make the decision. Do I fight Elden Beast, or do I save it for after the DLC for, like, the glorious final thing? Dost thou think? So we're gonna fight this guy while you think about that. Yeah, the pressure. Well, it's just up to you. Do I fight the final, like the final boss? Or do I save it? Make it the final boss. Like, do I make it the symbolic final boss? Do it, and Millennia will be the glorious post-DLC. That sounds good. Black key bolts going over there. We got the Scarlet Rot's gonna show up any second now. I don't know if I was smarter, but I'm not. Not because I wasn't on the glowing part that I meant there, right? Scarlet Rock going now. He's really got it in for my mimics here. Because he is a phase splitter. It's like, Sarash, no, you came in to make me more peaceful.
That will be all.
But I don't need to be peaceful.
Thou didst me good service, Sarash.
Poor Sarash. Bonded Sarash on to make himself less aggressive and less badass. And now we get to fight The cool guy. Horalu. Asarash. Yes. Now this is the power
I've
of
given
my own.
thee courtesy enough.
I am the current Elden Lord. The Feli, Horalu, the warrior.
Now I fight as Horalu. Warrior!
I'm not Godfrey. I'm Horalu. Oh, he's a multi-phaser. Oh, I'm alive! I'm so tanky! Did my shots just go right through his ass? It did. I do no damage to this guy. Actually crazy how little damage I do to this guy. Which, I mean, is crazy how much HP he has. Oh! Oh, fuck! Oh, I'm dead. I tried to... I pressed the heal button way too early. Got him! First try! First try! First try! I'm the fucking Terminator, let's go! I am the Terminator, let's go! Let's just beat the game. Let's just beat the game. First try, not even hard. Crossbow all day. Alright, now what do we fight for? The barbed tier thing didn't even matter. Let's do damage negation. Flasks. Nothing to do. I guess level up health a couple more times. Now it's getting to where I'm only getting 4 health per level up. We're getting into like the crazy soft cap parts of the game now. Horalu, Elden Lord. Boom. Alright. Let's go buy some more bolts with what's left of our money. Oh yeah. First try Horalu. Got that bleed proc, it was all over. Alright. Everybody. 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 Everybody sit your broke ass down and watch because I'm gonna shoot this guy to death. Take our last seat at the site of grace. Pour one out for Melina. Pour one out for Melina. Without her sacrifice, this would not be possible. Here we are. Welcome to space. You are the Elden Lord. We shall defeat the god. Oh, we have to fight Radagon and Elden Beast, right? It's a two-parter. There it is. Destined to death, stabbed through. Elden Ring. The Elden Ring has finished shattering. Rays of gold fills. Red-haired champion. Red-haired champion Radagon. Oh yeah. Right now, the finality. Elden Ring embodied. Deity of the world. I haven't fought this guy in a long time. I don't remember. He might be immune to bleed. We'll find out, I guess. If he is, I can just equip Lord Storm bolts on for my buddy. Just parries that shit like it ain't no thing. Remaking him with Elden Hammer powers. Yeah, I think this guy might be immune to bleed. Would be Skelly Boys are the way. Unless he's not, maybe he's not immune to frostbite though. You know what I mean? Like maybe he is immune to all of those things. Look at that massive health bar. Loving the dodge technique as well. Yeah, if bleed doesn't work, that's one of the major reasons to use. Maybe Scarlet Rot works, you know, like. If we fail this, it's casually lightning bolting us both like it ain't no thing. I love the parry. I've never seen the parry before because I never killed this guy. This guy would have been dead about 100 times over if I was using a real weapon. Like, undeniably. Oh, I really slammed in the same spot. If I had a real weapon, I would have already killed this guy like 50 times. Let's try Skelly Boys and see. Actually, I'll just look up if he's immune to anything. Let me see here. If he's immune... Weak to any status. It seemed to me like he was immune to bleed. Yep, immune to bleed, immune to sleep. Resistant to scarlet rot, resistant to frostbite, but not immune to those things. But he is immune to bleed. So, I guess what I should do... I can bring the Skelly Boys for the frostbite. I actually think scarlet rot might be more necessary in the long run, though. Because he's got a ridiculous health bar and high resistance. One Scarlet Rot proc would be huge. Frostbite's good too. You know what? Honestly, you're right. Now that I think about it more... The Skelly Boys are probably better just because there's 3 of them. He's very single target. So I think that. We'll drop the Skelly Boys. Flat. He's very single target. He's going for the Skelly Boys. Although they are pretty squishy. I think one Frostbite proc will go the distance. Oh, they deserve a shot. But the parry is the fucking coolest thing. How have I never seen the parry before? What the fuck? Took out the flask and then it didn't work. Here's the Frostbite proc. Okay. It's a good chunk of damage. It's a good chunk. It's probably more damage than Scarlet Rot. Well, probably not, actually. It's probably not more damage. The big difference maker is going to be whether or not they can survive, like, forever. If I can get 2 or even 3 Frostbite procs off, 2 is probably all you need. Because when an enemy is under frost condition, they also take enhanced damage. Keep him between me and the Skelly Boys, so someone's always shooting him in the back no matter what. Be like the main plan. I mean, even if he's parrying me, at least he's hitting the Skelly Boys. Ooh. Big slam. That'd be the saddest and funniest way that I could possibly fall off the map. I don't think they're, oh, they're not proccing that frostbite like they told them to. Being remade by the hammer. It might have to be Scarlet Rot guy. Might have because of the parries. The parries are very, very strong. So we'll bring my boy. We'll bring the homeboy. Let's check what his weaknesses to fire and everything else are, too. Weak to fire. Really? Weaker to fire. He has no resistance to fire, slight resistance to magic and lightning. So I guess having fire and black key, somebody moved here. It's not that I don't love the Skelly Boys. I do love them a lot. I love them so much. But against this particular boss, I don't think it's going to do as much as the Scarlet Rot. Scarlet Rot's going to be better. The parries. They do deserve a shot. They deserved a chance. I'm not ruling them out entirely yet. I just want to see how Scarlet Rot does. Gotta go to stop the lead. Scarlet Rot proc in. Oh yeah, that's doing a ton of damage actually. Almost assuredly that will do more than ice. Doesn't last for like a really short time. Holy fuck, it's like infinite range! What the fuck? There's actually like infinite range on that move. That's insane. I was not expecting that to have infinite range. I don't know if I've ever I don't know if I've ever seen that move before. I think I killed him so fast I didn't even see it last time. Scarlet Rot, did that do more? Did the Scarlet Rot do more damage than 2 Frostbite Pro? Well, it for sure did more than 1. It's hard to say. I also like that the Skelly Boys spread out, you know? It's more aggro. I think I'll try Skelly Boys, actually. The Scarlet Rot did a lot there. It did like 1,000. But the Frostbite was like 500, plus the damage amp, plus 3 Skelly Boys versus 1 Mimic Tier. Doesn't say how much offense or defense they do or do not have. Yeah, I think the Skelly Boys are the way. I think they truly are. They shall help me slay a god. Their attacks aren't that much weaker than my other guys. Look at that, he attacks one. Oh, I guess they're kind of all grouped up. But... God, they're getting destroyed. I just talked about how good you are. Now we got an early prospect box. That's good. Holy shit. Yeah, he makes me do 330 to, well, 330 to 400. So I do 70 more per triple shot. I think that does mean the Frostbite outpaces the Scarlet Rot in the end, as long as I'm attacking like pretty reliably. Look, the one guy's like a super tank. Big question is, can I get a second Frostbite proc out of the two remaining archers? If I can, then I definitely do, guys. Look at that person kid. It's the big version. I don't know how to tell when it's the big version versus the not big version. No, leave my other Skelly Boy alone! He needs to get another Frostbite proc on you to be worth it. If that Skelly Boy there can get a Frostbite proc off, huge, absolutely big. Oh, I'm out of bolts. I'm out of bolts. I could have. The Skelly Boys are huge. They're huge. They put in good work. But you know what I forgot about? What I found it 2 streams ago. Well, it's the place that I can farm rot bones from the sheep. Remember that? I can go sheep rot bone farming, which means I can craft scarlet rot arrows. Although, I mean, I think Aeonian butterflies are rather rare or limited, but I can craft rot arrows, or rot bolts, rather. Immune to sleep. Not immune to poison. Let me see. Immune to, we know he's not immune to Scarlet Rot. He's also poison. So I could rot and poison. Yeah, I know, it would be a little bit of a farming side quest. Okay, we'll try. We will still use the Skelly Boys, and I will personally apply the Scarlet Rot. How's that sound? Sounds pretty good, I think. Now we only have to do a farming side quest if I need more Rotbone bolts. Right now, I don't, so we're fine. I think one proc of Scarlet Rot's all I'm gonna get anyways, so. This. It's like the most precious item in the game. Dodge that, I'm so bad. That's it, got him rotted. Rotted and frozen, or has been frozen once. And the Skelly Boys are kind of spreading out in a good way. They're not getting as murdered as they were the previous time. Ow. Another good thing for the Skelly Boys, another point in their favor, is the Skelly Boys don't cost HP to summon. It's like I get to bringing the Skelly Boys also brings one extra flask to the fight. Oh, what the hell. Oh, second Frostbite proc, it's huge! Absolutely massive. 2 Frostbite procs. Oh. There's still one Skelly Boy still kicking. One Skelly Boy remains. And he's still Scarlet Rotted too. Oh, we got him! Okay, it's not done yet, though. I'm still fighting Elden Beast with no healing. And while this cutscene plays, actually, I'm gonna see if Elden Beast can be Scarlet Rotted. I never had to know this before. Weak to... Strong versus Holy, weak to standard / strike pierce. It's immune to all statuses. Weak to Holy? Watch this sick-ass cutscene while I check this. What did I say? Oh, it's fire, magic, and lightning is what it takes. Weak to actual damage, so just basic-ass arrows is the way. Here it comes. Blade of Gold. Very embodiment of the Elden Ring itself. This is the greater will incarnate. naked, scrawny man in the corner. Oh, I got to keep a single skelly. Horseback, let's go! You have to do the Radagon fight a little bit nicer before I can. And maybe I don't do that on horseback too. I might need to do the Radagon fight a little fast, just a little faster, just a little swifter than that, or like save a lot more HP or something. I've got to make it through Radagon with more HP left. That's really what it is. Really what it boils down to. It's funny that there's a stake in Marika, but it doesn't actually let you... Oh, that's not a stake in Marika. That's a summoning sign. So I can bring my friends. I'm definitely already doing, because I got the Skelly Boys. They're my friends. Was a little anticlimactic after making it to Elden Beast on literally the previous attempt. I think it's cool that I can ride my horse in the final phase, but maybe I don't want to do it. You know what I mean? Like, maybe I don't. Maybe I don't ride my horse. I could also always bring the extra dodge roll invincibility frames talisman. That's another option. Oh my god, and great runes. Well, great runes don't really help, but... Arm down, fool. Oh, he's got the Elden Lord stomp. Got the Scarlet Rot in. Honestly, the Skelly Boys are doing a great job over there. They're just hanging out pumping DPS while he is aggroed on me the whole time. I don't know how to dodge that. Maybe you don't dodge that. Maybe that's one of those moves that you just Whoa, I'm alive! I thought I was dead, so you have to go fight the Skelly Boys, but he was wrong! Oh my god, Radagon's Rain. I really don't know how to dodge. I guess I have to just jump over it. When I said Radon, oh my god, Radon's main, I meant for the final boss. I gotta get better at this. Oh my god, I got hit by the detonation after standing up. A lot of healing, so I may as well do this. Have better dodge rolls, you know? I don't know, you can dodge the whole first wave and then get hit by the little mini detonation at the end. That might be, if you see that, that might be a... Oh, we got the last frostbite proc at the last second, let's go! That move might be a sprint and jump kind of move, you know? Might be a sprint and jump. I'm also out of bolts. Sucks. I think we bring the sky, boys. I think that much is abundantly clear. It's kind of funny if you don't have a bow equipped with punch, where you have to like go equip it. Yeah, I know. It's always hard in the menu. But like I menued for the talisman that gives me extra dodge rolls, invincibility frames, because I had no healing left, so I may as well take off that other talisman. The talisman that makes me do more damage when my health is full. It's worthless. I get to do this fun. I've probably killed this crow 1,000 times already just to farm arrows. Like, actually ridiculous how much I've had to farm this guy. This should be the last one I have to do. I'm farming for regular bolts and they're not too expensive, so... Classic farming, classic farming, classic farming, classic farming, da 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 da. First I want to buy maxed out actual bolts. So I'm sitting here. What if I use the black bow? I can use the black bow to poison him. Then I can switch to the crossbow and rot him and bolt him. Surely this is a good idea. Except I have to get good at dodging his attacks. I can use the black bow to poison him with the infinitely purchasable serpent arrows. This is a good idea. I think this is a good idea. Get the poison off with barrage. Switch to Scarlet Rot. Get the Scarlet Rot off with the bolts. Let the frostbite happen. We're doing all the bonus damage we can deal. And then there's always Radon's Reign for the final fight. Maybe. Radon's Rain is actually a real deal for me. Barrage is looking pretty good, honestly. Barrage is looking real solid right now. What is it? Oh god. Oh, sick. Is it still going? Belgrot's on him. He's got so much health that this percent health is going to be, in my opinion, an important factor. Jumping? Oh, see, jumping still gets you hit after you land. It works on the first part of the move, but not on the second. Something wasn't down. I guess the second phase is kind of fucked up. Straight away? Yeah, run straight away from him as he charges. I don't want to say it's time to try a respec, but it might be time to try a respec. I think the barrage bow was really solid. Now, hear me out on the reason I want to do a respec. I want to do a respec so that I can use Radon's Rain on the Elden Beast. I gotta buy a lot of Radon arrows. I'm gonna think about it right now. The aim button is also the punch button if your bow is not currently two-handed. Because if I respec into maximum damage, I can use the black bow and the Radon's bow. Obviously, if he parries the great arrows, that would be absolutely horrible. So I can't do that, but phase 2 I want to have damage for that. I also need mana for that. So maybe I need to figure out a way where I can summon Mimic Tear and get good value. So I can save all my mana plus an entire flask for mana. Let me just do that. I mean, Radon's Rain is good, even without stats, I feel like. Try. Currently farming up arrows so I can fight Radagon. But what happens if I go Radagon's Reign with the skill charm on Elden Beast? I would need to save all my mana, so I use Mimic Tear, save mana, and I bring 1 mana flask as well. That way I can get off 6 Radon Reigns on the second phase beast. I can have the Mimic Tear get the Scarlet Rot off for me too, so I don't need to waste those very limited consumables either. So there are just not a lot of... I guess I could use the Elden Godric's Great Rune as well. That would give me Strength and Dex, which are actually useful if I'm not leveling those up. Wait a minute. It'll also give me mana. Hold on. Yeah, I got extra mana, bunch of defenses. Yeah. I think I've got... Alright. I gotta go buy my stuff. So here's the plan. I will go in with the crossbow equipped with black key... Wait. Well, which I guess whichever has the highest. Rot bone. 25 physical, 55 rot. Black key is 30, 60 rot. So we equip these. We go for crossbow version... So we go for crossbow version Mimic Tear. That gets the Scarlet Rot off for me. Then I switch to the black bow. I poison him with the infinite supply of serpent arrows I have. I switch back to crossbow until we can potentially hit phase next. Then I try to spam Radagon's Reign. Sounds good. Let's go for maximum healing as well. Honestly, with how much damage you deals per attack, the bubble tier is almost like a preemptive Crimson tier. So there's that. Let's go buy as many bolts and arrows as I can afford. Oh, Radagon's arrows I was coming here for too. Also buy all the remaining rune arcs. Why not? The rest of this $80,000 is getting spent on Radon arrows. The only trick is going to be not dying while I'm menuing doing all this crap. It's always the trick, isn't it? Therein lies the rub. Cool Elden Lord pants. Okay, I think I'm ready. I think I've got what I need. So we do Mimic Tear to preserve mana. Get the Scarlet Rot. Switch to Serpent Bow, get the poison. Conserving mana. If I can get through phase 1, just poison, Scarlet Rot, and Mimic here, and I can save all my mana for phase 2, I can conceivably Elden Beast 9. Honestly, regular arrows are kind of nice because of his parry, like his block technique. Oh. He chooses the right time to block. He's like slightly moving, so he's dodging my shitty arrows. But if I shoot an arrow, it's one arrow shot that he blocks through.